Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel and also welcome to this lesson. In this video lesson, we are going to continue our project. In the last video, we were able to declare some elements of the mux package file. And we got to the point of declaring this function, but we didn't give it a body. So I promise to give it a body in this very lesson. So now we are going to complete our function by creating a body for it so as to clear this error here. Now by so doing, we are going to copy the function declaration from here and come to the body of the package body and paste it. Then remove the semicolon and now say return standard logic is then begin, because you are going to begin the implementation of the body of your function. So when you begin a function, you are also going to end it by saying end my func1 semicolon. Okay, so by so doing, you have created a skeleton of the body and Vivado is now happy with it and the error has cleared. Now, what do we want to implement in this function? I told us that this function implements a multiplexer. And if you look at the input parameters here, it is 3 down to 0, which is 4 inputs. That is a 4-bus input, and that is the input. Then the select is 1 down to 0, which means a 2-bus input. All right, so it is a 4x2 multiplexer. That's what we're going to implement. So let's say if select is equal to 0, 0, then return maybe just say input of 0. This thing means input number 0 because it's going to be counting 0, 1, 2, 3, which is 4 inputs. But Vivado is going to recognize the first input as input 0. So let's say input 0 or input 3. So whatever is in input 0, or it with whatever is in input 3. Okay, then we continue. If select is equal to 0, 1 this time around, then return what? We can return anything. Let's say input 1, that is the second input, and let's make it an AND this time around, and input 3. Okay, good. So it's going to be doing an AND logic operation there. Then let's proceed. If select is equal to 1 0. Okay, then return what? We can say return input 2 this time around. Return input 2, which is the third input, and or it with input, let's say 3. Okay, when I'm using 3 all the time, let's say or it with input 1. Okay, yep. Then the last condition, the last possibility is if select is equal to 1 1, then return what? Let's say return input 3, and do an AND operation, and input 0. Okay, good. So we have an error message there. And why is the error message? Because we need to end the if statement by saying end if, semicolon. Okay, so what? Something is not right there. If select is equal to 1 1, then return IP 3 and IP 0, then end if. What's the problem? Okay, syntax error near then. So we're going to find out what the problem is if this. Okay, we're going to make it else if, else if, else if. Okay, so if select is that, then else if, then else if, that, and else if, that, then. Okay, so the last condition, we are not going to bother ourselves writing everything complete. We're going to say else, though I have also seen that we have 2 brackets there. That is one problem there, but another thing is to make the code neater, we'll just say else here. Else return. Else return IP3 and IP0. So by so doing, we have been able to create the body of our multiplexer function, and we are going to be ending the video at this point, and we continue in the next video. So far what we have tried to see is how to implement a function, and in the next video we are going to see how to invoke the package together with the library inside which it resides. So viewers, thank you very much for watching, and if you like what we are doing here, then please consider subscribing and sharing our videos, and also liking our videos. By so doing, you encourage us to do more. Thank you very much and see you in our next video. Bye.